Me, if I was in the army, be like, I'd be like an army ranger. First in the fight, dude. First through the door. That'd be me. I'd be like the dude on the crew with like the shotgun. That'd be me. Or give me like a shotgun and like a machine gun, but like one that could like turn into a sniper rifle probably. Yeah, I'd like be that guy. I'd be like the guy who can like be a sniper and like kick in doors and have a machine gun. Actually, I don't think Rangers have that stuff. You know, actually, like, come to think of it, Rangers are kind of fucking scrubs. I'd be like probably be like a Green Beret. So like more badass. Like, I'd be like a special forces dude, but like instead of being like a Green Beret, I'd have like a darker beret because that it like blends in more better. Yeah, I'd be like a black beret. It'd be like a midnight black beret. If people were like, "Oh, is that like a normal like black beret?" I'd be like, "No." I'd be like, "No, it's a midnight beret. You've never heard of it." And they'd like give me all the tech. I'd have like a fucking like a machine gun with like a sniper scope on it. It'd be so sick. But then like because like I did so well like in my like deployments, I'd be on like Delta Force. And so I'd be like on Delta Force, but like I'd be like the top guy. I'd be like the trainer. Like they'd like give me the new guys and I'd like yell at them and stuff. I'd be like, "Do you want to be a part of this unit?" And they'd be like, "Yeah." And I'd be like, "All right. Well, then you're never gonna make it. If you want to be here, because you don't want to be here, it's horrible. I have fucking nightmares." And then I'd like fucking like take out a gun, fucking shoot him in the head. Be like, "What?" And I'd be like, "That's a test. If you can't handle death, you can't be here." And then like those guys, like I just keep training guys, and then like those guys would like go on deployments and stuff, and then like I'd like get a call one day. I'd be like, "Hey, remember like Ricky Smith? Yeah, dude, he just got like the double Medal of Honor." I'll be like, "Damn, yeah, I remember when I was making him do push-ups." They'd be like, "You've trained our greatest heroes, and they all said that they'd be nothing without you." I'd be like, "Yeah, I know." And then they'd hit me up and be like, "Hey, we want you to be like an agent for us, like the CIA." I'd be like, "Hey, we want to make you an agent." And I'd be like, "Yeah, but I want my own team." Be like, "All right, cool. What are you gonna call them?" And I'd be like Alpha Force. That'd be fucking sick. I'd be like the colonel of Alpha Force. I'd be like the fucking general of Alpha Force. I'd be like an agent. I'd have like a fucking like a sniper like machine gun, but I want to use it because like at this point in my career, I'd be like totally into like espionage. Like they'd be sending me to like I don't know, like Germany to like spy on people. Like I'd be getting in gunfights with like friendly governments. Like I'd be like going to Canada and like fighting them, like because you know they have like double agents and stuff. Like I'd be the guy who like deals with that, you know. Yeah, like me and fucking like Alpha Force, like being like bodyguarding the president. Like I'd be like, we won't even do that. Like we're too busy. Like they'd have to like erase our names. I'd have to like fake my death like in front of my wife. Like they'd like get a body double and he'd be like going out to dinner and like get fucking shot in the head. Yeah. And then but then like I'd come back like 10 years later and be like, "Hey, like I just retired." And I'd do that for like all of Alpha Force because like those are my fucking boys. Like you know what I mean, like my buddy like Guerrero, his like special agent like Sergeant Guerrero. He'd like at his funeral I'd like show up, be like wearing like cool sunglasses, like gloves, and I'd like go to his widow, and she'd be like, I thought my husband died like 10 years ago, and I'll be like, nah, he's been on Alpha Force for 10 years, so here. And I'd give her his gun or something. It'd be so sick. But I'd never cry, because I'd be like way too tough, you know, like, because like Alpha Force, like they're not gonna like follow a dude who cries.